That's how good I am, bitch! I am the storm that is approaching.
Alright, let's get into things and completely forget about the fact that I've completely scuffed the fucking intro. Alright, congratulations! Ardalox getting in first, Sandwich in second. Oh yeah, dudes. Ah, goodness. How's everyone days been? How's folks been? What has folks been up to? What have words been wording? What's that? Wait, oh, can I go in here? Oh, right, I can. What the fuck is this? Time bought. Tag team. I'm gonna be honest, I do not know what this is. This is scaring me. This is new. You want to torch your boss's car? Then we better not talk about it. What? You want to? I'm not trying to torch it. Wait, I have a boss? Alright, of course I have a boss, my bad. Go on, drugs! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Kind of a recap from last time. We beat the second gym and the third gym, and, in my spare time, I trained up a bit. So now, shit, what did I call you again? Name! Ah, that's right. Name is like one level away from evolving. Help still has a bit to... Wait, what the fuck? Hey, you beautiful bastard, have us a... Gianni! Goodness me, you did not have to do that, my dude. Oh, thank you so much, though. Oh, goodness me. But yeah, help is... think about... Is it 5 levels away? I think? 4 months, fuck yeah, no. Goodness me. Yeah, but quite a bit away from not being this baby. Adopted, about 2 levels away. Durgs is already a big boy. And then we have Gwyneth Paltrow, and Gwyneth Paltrow is just Gwyneth Paltrow. Ah, goodness me. Wait. Oh my god! I'm gonna head out though, not my day. Oh, no worries. Make sure to take care of yourself, Gianni. It's been a pleasure having you, mate. Thank you again, my dude. We spotted a tough-looking trainer out here of all places. Alright, roll the camera, let's get this interview. This is not an interview, this is assault on my pets. Agmite and Wisma. That is... not terrible. I've seen better teams. Okay, shit, what can I do here? I should probably swap into Gwyneth Paltrow. Oh, fucking magnet pull. Have a good stream. I shall. Thanks again. Why am I going for the same one? The problem's... Never mind. Fuck that guy in particular. Okay. Okay, we need to figure out how to hit a bit harder. Okay, oh. Alright, let's do, Quick Attack and, Metal Claw. Yeah, is everything alright though, Ardalox? You okay? Do I gotta worry? Better not ask. Okay, I'm just gonna boogie woogie. Okay. Ah, goodness me. Drink water. Ah, hey yo, you're drinking water. Not a yell for water. My eyes didn't lie. I did discover an astonishing trainer, and I got over $1,000 for it, and you're very... Oh god, your eyes position scare me. Wait, awesome, who are you? I knew we were onto something when I spotted you. Oh, please let me explain. We travel all around interviewing all sorts of trainers. So will you give us a bit of time for an interview? You will, thank you. Describe your feelings about our battle, but it has to be short and sweet. Go! Find words. Where's the funniest one I can put in? Actions? People destroyed. Oh. Wait, hang on. Is there one for people? Lifestyle. Oh my god, I have an idea! Destroyed? Oh, I wanted to put destroyed kindergarten. I don't know where you're going, but you like a battle? Oh, fuck off. I want to put that I destroyed a kindergarten. Now I'm sad. Gotta find those guys again. Okay, Shroomish. Do I have anything to deal with a Shroomish? Other than just brute force? Ah, goodness me. Shit. Oh well, I've had a decent day, Bob. I'll be honest. I should probably be a bit worried. Hang on. Does Spark do much damage to a grass type? Would it be better to just use a quick attack? Might be better to just use quick attack, but oh, I'll give it a go. Uh-oh. Shit. Quick attack. Never mind, that's not very good. That's not very good. Okay, try Spark again. Come on, do summit. Come on! Alright, one more of those and we should be fine. Okay. Come on. Nice. Barrel. Okay, we can stay in. We can stay in for that one. That's absolutely fine. Ah, goodness me. Oh yeah. God, just trying to think what to talk about because I took a couple of days off from streaming. Stuff was busy, man. Life was active. Yeah, I know. life was lifing. In between trying to find a new job, trying to find a new apartment, a little bit of family drama. Full of pep, my Pokemon are peppy. Oh my god, you're a Pepsi. It's Mr. Pepsi Man. Century. Hang on, let me swap out. But yeah, days got busy. And a bloody good bonfire night though. A couple of days ago, it was. Hang on. 2 days ago was the 5th of November. We had a. Well, not really a local, it's a countrywide English tradition, which is fucking class, I tell you. Just set a fire in the middle of the woods and then set off some fireworks. Or in the middle of a field or whatever. But yeah, had that, which was bloody lovely. Oh, sorry. Hang on, wait. Sandstorm is fishing. Oh, God, I can't go here yet. God damn it. Wait, is this the area that I think it is? No more. Ooh. That is tempting, but we don't really need a fire type in this game. Like, I kind of made it a staple to have fire types in these games. But the thing is, if I... Hang on. Let me find my... what's it called? 4th gym's fire type. 5th's normal. 6th is... flying. And it's psychic. And water. Yeah, there is no point in me getting a fire type. Absolutely none. Like, the fire type really does not benefit in this region. Which is surprising. Especially compared to the ones that we had previously, where they've done pretty well, all things considered. And Gen 1, I mean, admittedly, you didn't do well in the first 2 gyms, but you got to the 4th, and Charmeleon / Charizard does really well. 6th, 5th, 6th, 7th. Then you get to the Elite 4, where it does pretty damn well. But yeah. Hang on. Shit, what's that? Ah, right, Nuzleaf. Fuck, I forgot. What do I actually have to deal with that? I'll go with Adopted. There we go. Chlorophyll. Oh my god. Just use Psychic. Oh, fuck, it's a Dark type. That's right. I need to swap into... also, why does Nuzleaf have nipples? And where do they go when he turns into a Shiftry? I need game theory in on this. Matthew Patrick, where are you? Where are you? Your assistance is needed. Okay, Mach Punch. Capillary. Okay, where? Oh dear. Oh dear, I have harmed a child. Oh, Beef, this is Miguel. Been sawed off. Okay. Where are we? Mount Chimney Cable. Ooh, hello. Wait, can I go in Mount Chimney? Or is that for later? Fiery Path. Uh-oh. Wait, hang on. Oh, this is where you can find, like, Slugman shit. Because if I am not mistaken, like, funny little detail. For an idea of how poorly designed Gen 2 was and why I'm not a massive fan of Gen 2. A lot of Pokemon in that generation you would not be able to find. Like, a lot of the new ones, like Gen 2 Pokemon, would not be found until Kanto. including Slugma, which you find literally in this cave. So a lot of people were really confused and thought Slugma was a Gen 3 Pokemon because of its rarity. Where the fuck am I? Pokenav, map. Leverage. Okay, I do need to go this way. Okay, this is good. Okay. Oh my. Okay, Shroomish. Alright. Wait, what can we do about that? I will use help. And I will pray that you don't use a grass type move. That is it. Oh no, that's not good. Okay, headbutt? Oh, fuck off. Alright, one more of those and we'll be fine. So long as it's not stunned by paralysis. Okay. Oh, for God's sake. Nice. Very good. Okay. What else we have? Roselia. Another Pokemon people thought was a different gen. Understandably. Hey. It's like Roselia got fucking nothing in this generation. Was saying that it was made in Gen 3. Then it got a pre-evolution and an evolution in Gen 4. Ah, some questionable shit. Oh. Nice, let me through. And please don't be a weirdo. Okay, that's a very strange looking tree, but I'm just going to ignore that. What's this? What's this then? What are you? Old lady's restaurant. Hell yeah! Hello, Grandma. Oh dear, dear, you're Pokemon exhausted. Here, rest up. I have a fine idea. Okay. They're still tired. I'll rest when I need to. Thank you very much, Grandma. Okay, that makes life a little bit easier for saying that the main Pokemon I'm trying to train up now has good health. I can't go up this slope. I want to go up the slope, but I can't go up the slope because it's not the right bicycle. And I like having the right bicycle so I can go up a slope. Okay, Spark should do this in one go. It's stronger and it's a 4 times effective and it's stab and it's good. It's so bloody nice because his name is Name. Numel. Oh, that's gonna be a bit harder. Okay, Numel. Let me think. Fire ground. I could just go into Gwyneth Paltrow and it would be a bloody landslide. But I don't want to because I want to train up some of my other Pokemon. Because Gwyneth Paltrow is going to get a lot of attention in the next gym. Since it's fire type. Fire is huge, bad. There is stinky type to water. Which means we're going to be epic. Very good. Okay. Fuck my notification. Okay, that's that. Okay, sorry to go for my phone in the middle of the stream. There's another couple of messages that I need to check since I can't have my phone on Do Not Disturb all the time. Shit, what Pokemon did they send in now? Go on. Oh, Rosa. Oh, fuck. I should have gone into the... I should have stayed in. I should have stayed in with the power of adopted.
Let's have some fun. This beat is sick. Want to take a ride on your disco stick?
No way. Is that Spring Lasagna Everyday as Fuck Virtual Tuber? The one and only? No way. How you doing? Lovely to see you. Everything okay? Tis I.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it is thee.
No way, my name is evolving. Oh my god. Name is getting bigger. Got Scarborough Unleashed on Sunday. Ooh. I went to a bonfire night. I don't know if I should go as a cool pirate or jewelry. I mean, which one? Hang on. You've got both available, don't you? Oh, fuck off, Jaina. Yeah, I can't pick. Oh. Oh, God. I forgot about this area. Right, so, fun fact about this route. I would be able to show this a lot better in Oras. Pokemon Oras. Or whatever you want to call it. But that there is a volcano. And this entire route is absolutely littered with ash from the volcano. It is so heavily littered that if you walk through the grass, you physically knock ash out of it. I'm wanting to do Rosie from Hazbin, since she's got one of the most age-appropriate outfits from my face, but fuck, would that be difficult to do? I have not watched Hazbin. Hang on, let me search this up real quick. Rosie. God. Rosie has been... Which one's Rosie? Hellaverse. God, that's a shit name. Oh! The Dimitrescu looking... Dimitrescu without boobs. One. Lady Dema... No, I can't say that one. I don't want to get political. Politics scares me. Yeah, that one. Oh, I've got Spinder. Ugh. I do not like Spinder. We were about to say Lady Democrat. Yeah. Yeah, my bad. She does not. I'll be honest. She does not strike me as a Democrat. She strikes me as a. Where would she even be on the political spectrum? Which one would actually be more beneficial to her running a terrible scheme? Nah, she wouldn't be on a side. She'd just go with whoever's most corrupt. Wouldn't matter which side. God, I'm smart. But yeah. That does look like it would be difficult to make. Now I've looked it up. Oh, I want one of those. Gimme. Where did you find it? But yeah. It does look difficult to make, especially with all the details and intricacies to it. Or maybe intricacy is not the word. Like, it isn't something like... Yeah. I mean, like, it's something that you would have to put together or spend a fortune on to buy. If I do buy, it's going to be expensive as fuck. Yeah. Oh, God. This is why a lot of big cosplayers get into, like, textiles and shit like that. All things I could never see myself doing, because, good God, I do not have the patience to learn textiles. Slugma. Oh, God. There was this thing in Gent. Oh, wait, no, you could get it in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I reckon I could do the hat. The hat looks easy enough. The hat doesn't look too difficult. I just need to take a trip to Hollycraft. Oh. That's fair, that's fair. But yeah, you're doing okay though. Over the dress, that bottom stripy part that's throwing me off. Yeah, I mean, the only way I could imagine that being done like on a budget would be if you just bought a red dress, which already that's going to be expensive, and then you got like some black paint. And even then, I would not advise doing that because it is so easy to ruin something with paint. Nah, would look shit. Exactly! That's what I'm saying. Spin done, spin done. God, I hate it. Okay, Spark that one, and you, Metal Claw that one. I think I'm gonna do the Dreaded and not be entirely canon. Oh no. What are you gonna do? You gonna make your own OC? A broke ass area. I can raid about 20 charity shops. Ooh. I'll find a dress that's a similar shade to the less saturated red. Oh my god, it's a max ether. I can max my ether. No way. Oh shit. Scott. Fucking hell. It's another Gen 2 Pokemon that people thought was Gen 3. Bastard, get out of the way. Then chop up a long sleeve red shirt and make a black shirt. Long sleeve red and black. Okay. Dude's going smart. Stitching all of that together, I'm guessing. The shoulder parts I can do with foam covered in fabric. Ooh. Glass! Oh my god, glass! Can I eat it? Make glass out of soot. What do I do with it? Oh, I just fill it up. I could literally ask my art teacher to sew it for me since she's got a tech. It's also a textile teacher, but ECC textile hasn't been offered to students for about 5 years. Ah. Ain't seen the materials of the machine going to waste. Ah, oh, that's cool. I like teachers like that. Okay. Because, like, I remember one from when I was a kid where I mentioned that the music department eventually died out, didn't I? Did I mention that before or no? Oh fuck. The warmth here is making me drowsy. Battle me so I can stay awake. With these wings I can flick. Wait, I don't think that's how wings work, mate. Bird keeper and bird picnic. Oh dear god. Love my art teacher, so sweet. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, Manectric could literally kill both of these, so I'll take out the big one first. And then I'll just kind of hit that one. I remember she was the first teacher I told my preferred name, and she's never once got it wrong. Other people would purposely dead name me, she'd defend me. Aww. I'm gonna miss her when I leave school. Shit! Wait, hang on. Wait, does your school not have like a sixth form program? Or are you not planning to be involved in your school's sixth form? Yeah, but it's law and science focused. Ah, got you. Fair enough. Because, like, I remember when I was around about your age, because, like, there was two places that I ended up looking into with my mother and father at the time, which was the biggest sixth form college in the town I live in, which it was alright. And then had a look at the one that I would be going to, the one that I ended up going to, which was at my original school. And the teachers just knew what I was doing, they knew what I could do. But it's an application for English literature and English language, however. I don't think I'll go unless I'm accepted into the college I want. Fuck, I nearly doxed myself, had to think twice then. Well done, you didn't dox yourself. You didn't do the silly thing. And for that, you know what you get? You get the emotion of feeling a bit happier for the fact that your identity remains anonymous. Or something like that. Or... Okay, what do I need? I'm gonna need some of these. Yay! Oh, goodness me. I cannot do that as well nowadays. Oh, God. This is the real sign that I'm getting old. That the shit that I used to be able to do really well on stream, that I just don't have the capacity to do as good anymore. Wait, hang on, can I? Yay! Close enough. Wait, oh no, full Arbiter. No, wait, this isn't the city with the gym. This is off topic, but recently I've been thinking about how different my life would be if I didn't download Reality. Hey, you're telling me. You are telling me. Mate, if I wasn't doing this, I would have a completely different hobby. Ah, goodness. Drink water. Alright, bad. 1 second. Okay. Okay. Now. Like, oh god. I'm trying to remember when I downloaded Reality, because, like, it was before I turned 19 when I downloaded it. Probably stayed towards being more like to fit in. Oh god. I mean, ah, goodness. Would I be as focused on games? Ah, probably not. Fucking hell. I imagine but yeah, I do get what you mean. I would very likely have a very different life. Ugh, imagine me as a chav. What I want to ask is, if you didn't download Reality, would you have... Excuse me, are we... are we besties? No, fuck off. Would you have grown out of that phase where you were offended by everything? Or would you have eventually become normal? Not good question. See, we asked the real questions here. Would you still be very angry? Or would you be as you are now, which is just a different flavor of angry? That's the real question. Crowd I was in during my early Reality days was the reason I was such a wet wipe, so... Oh god, what if you never... Oh my god, you might not have even gotten into that phase in the first place! That is insane. That is mental, I tell you. Diabolical, if you will. Deadass, I used to be a horrible person. No, I'm still am a horrible person. No, I think about it, I'll probably be racist. Oh, God! You go full circle. No, wait, you wouldn't go full circle. You go to the opposite end of the spectrum. I'd be racist and homophobic with the exception of my mates being the good one. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh no! Oh dear, that would no. If I didn't download Reality, I mean, where would I be right now? It's like, I feel like I wouldn't be in too different of a spot. Probably would have studied something different in uni. So I probably would have... I already did TEFL, so... I probably wouldn't be as dedicated to other things. I'd probably be like in another country or something. That's mad to think of. Like at one point the people in Reality were like, oh dear. But yeah, it feels mental to think. And I mean, I don't know if I've said this on stream, but like, the original reason why I even downloaded Reality was as part of a business project. So this is technically just an extension of my homework. From 4 years ago. Probably one of those chaps with tacky diamond furniture and 3 kids at age 19. Oh, one of those ones that lives off the state and stuff like that. What's it called? Universal credit or something? Ye benefit scam. Oh dear. Oh no. Ugh. Yuck. Goodness me. Oh, that's tempting. Those would have found me at Job Center every other week. Nah, would catch you in a dodgy Weatherspoon having an argument with your, I don't know, your husband. Imagine me married. Oh, but that. Oh, fair enough. Each their own. Protein. Yum yum yum. Where the There's gotta be something up here, right? Is this just a load of nothing? What's even the? What is the point of this bit? Want to live a quiet, peaceful life in the east side of the city. It's a bit nicer over there, with 1 or 2 cats. Ah. I want to live a life with a wife whose name I don't know, but I shall name her darling, and when I'm pissed off I shall call her you stupid fool. That seems very morally acceptable.
Oh no, help, you're dead. How are you alive?
Also, only east side of the city? Just know me and your future wife are gonna be best friends, trust. I need oh, yeah. If I end up with a wife that's not from streaming, remind me to never introduce her to my life of streaming. Ever. Remind me to do that. Goodness me. Fuck no, that's the first thing you show her. Oh, what, the very first thing? Before anything else? Just shows up, just, hello, I know I've met you on Tinder, but I've got some brilliant news. Hi, I've got a YouTube channel, can you subscribe? Can you follow me Twitch? If she thinks it's weird, that bitch out. No, if she thinks that it's weird, we write a Google document and get her cancelled on Twitter, like every other VTuber has been doing nowadays. Goodness me. write a 5,000-page document. Like, oh god, what's her name? What's the name of that one VTuber who got caught in hot water and wrote a Google Doc that's longer than the entire Lord of the Rings saga? Wait, is this a reference? No, this is actually a... Oh, what's her name? It was it was like an actual big name streamer. Hang on. Oh god. I've got it somewhere in my... I've got it somewhere in a list of videos I've got liked, where I mainly use my like thing to just watch things later on. Not Mizkif, I don't think. No, that's a mess. Cinder, that's it. 1,000 pages. You also had a really long Google Doc made about her. Maybe so, but there's this Cinder individual, big name, who has a 1,000+ page doc that she has made. And somebody goes into all of it. It is 6 hours long. I do intend on watching it. Because, like, you know, I like to be aware of drama and shit that's going on. It's the same thing that's going on with the whole Hasan Piker thing. I tried to keep updated on that, where, Jesus Christ, that just getting worse. But it could have been a lot easier for himself, to be fair, if he just admitted truth, rather than made continuous excuses again and again. Like I said, I don't care for the big VTubers. I don't blame you, like, I know that I'm probably not going to be friends with, like, the big names. Like, I've got respect for the big VTubers, like some of the big names. Obviously, like, I've got respect for individuals like Iron Mouse and all that shit going on up there. But it's ultimately one of those things where it's like, I can respect them, but I know I'm probably not going to be their mate. Besides, a lot of them I think are a bit weird, if I'm going to be honest with you. If you ever become big, you'll be the only exception. Hell yeah, dude. If I'm ever big, there will be noticeable signs that I've gotten big, where the first one is probably that... No, I don't actually know. No, I had something in the back of my head, but now it's gone. Oh no. I'll figure out how to stream in a car. That'll be fun. Ooh, I might work on a second overlay tomorrow. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I have a bit of free time. Hey, make sure to take as much time as you need for it, okay? And let me know where I can send... you something as payment. Feel bad for keeping you waiting. Dude, don't worry about it. Okay, now let me kill this weird child-looking thing. Alright, easy enough. Super effective. Piss enough. Gosh. Although, know what? Some shit that I have found funny recently. I started having a look at old news reports. And, you love this. Do you remember when there was the bank transfer me £2.80 for 2 cans of Monster? Shit, how do I do that? The corner shop has that deal. And here I was just gonna get you Terraria. Or Monster Hunter Rise or something like that. But yeah, I had a look at some old news reports, and one of my favourite ones that I had a look at was... Do you remember the Beast from the East? No clue who that is. The Beast from the East was like this huge weather event that happened a couple of years ago, where there was a stupid amount of snow because the wind stream coming over from the tundra regions, like the northern tundra regions, became a lot stronger, and as a result, this eastern cloud. Was it during lockdown? It was before lockdown. It was a couple of years before lockdown. Where there was this huge stream of just cold and snow. And school was cancelled for basically like a week. It was mental. And one of my favourite things was, at the time, taxpayers was paying a lot for like, what's it called? Like Public Weather of Britain. And the best advice that they gave was, heat your house to 18 degrees. Genius, I tell you. Thanks. Oh, you'll never guess what I was doing. Oh, mate, thank God they were telling me to heat my house to 18 degrees. If I didn't do that, ooh, I'd be living in the fridge. I got too confused. Ooh. and some of the other ones. Wear warm clothing. And wiggle your fingers and toes if you get too cold. You were paying $4 billion in tax for like advice and that sort of thing. And the best they got was, if you get too cold, watch Wallace and Gromit and copy what they do. I desperately need a new iPad, bro. This one's on its last legs. Ah, shit. I know that. I know the feeling. My phone's going to pop. It served me well, though. Ah, well, that's good. At least it's been a good lad. Been a good guy. Excuse me. But yeah, oh god, what were some of the other weather reports that I've been looking back at? Oh, let me have a think. I mean, some of it was just looking at different, like, weather extremes. Oh shit, hello. Wait, where am I?
My strongest skill is busting bricks with me forehead.
No, that sounds like something that you'd hear in the north. You remember when we got snow over lockdown? Oh, wait a minute. Was that in the second lockdown in like... Oh god, when was that? Let me think.
Black belt Nub. It's the return of Nub. And he's got a black belt now. It's Nub.
It was early 2020. Oh, I do remember. That's coming back to me. Like, because when I think of lockdown, I think of the first one, like 2020, the one, like, months long.
My head's busted.
But yeah, I do remember when it was snowing. There wasn't really any, like, there was nobody at my school that were going out and building snowmen, at least as far as I know. The one thing that I do find funny, fun shit. So there was a point in January 2021 where I ended up picking up the Rona, and when I picked up the Rona, like it was all right. It was easy enough. I mean, I've talked about it before. It was basically just a week-long hangover type of feeling. And oh god, I got COVID. It was no different from the flu. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I might have sneezed once. I coughed, felt a bit down, waited a few days, fixed. Yeah, I mean, like, because there was all of that going on when it wasn't really that big of an issue. Or at least it wasn't later on into the pandemic. But they had, oh god, what was it? It was like, I remember at one point, I was talking to my mother about it. And she asked me, oh, do you feel okay? How do you feel? I think it's overhyped. I was adamant on people not getting too close, because, you know, it spreads through like gaseous exchange or whatever. You breathe too hard and they get it. But yeah. But like, because of how easy it was, and because of how loose things were, because like, I was in the top of quite a few of my classes, so I had to worry about, you know, actually doing something. But I was in BTEC stuff. So the stuff that I was doing was far more like, oh, how do I describe it? The stuff that I was doing was more focused on, oh hey, do the coursework, hand it in on time. Like I was preparing myself to eat a raw onion just for the sake of it. I remember being so excited when the tests came back positive, because I thought my sense of taste is going to disappear, so I can eat whatever I want. God, that's stupid. Because, like, admittedly, I was testing if my sense of taste was going. And I ended up having, like, a thing of, like, a little bag of, like, sweet and salty popcorn every day, I think it was. I was 10, leave me alone. You were a freak. You were just a bit of a freak, you, mate. Bit of a right proper weirdo at the age of 10. But yeah, like, on the last couple of days though, a game that I really wanted to get came out, and I wanted to make sure that I had it on the first day. So, no joke, in the midst of it all, I thought, okay, right, it's come out, and I want to get it. Fuck it, I'm going out. Did it count as breaking the law? Oh no, maybe. I fucked around the lighting on the first survey. Oh, let's have a look. I don't think I broke the law at least. Who knows? Wait, am I confessing to a crime? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's fucking cool. Oh, I like that. I do like that. Thank you. Previous one felt a bit dull. I like that. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Is that like an observatory or something? Yippee! Oh fuck yeah! Wait, is this it? Hello, fat man. On the move, tutor. I don't have a heart scale. Fuck off. Fossil maniac. Wait. It's not you. We don't have a fossil. No point of even going in. God, I want to get surf. Let my Apple Pencil charge for a bit, and then I'm going to start on the second one. Hey, take your time, my dude. Take as much time as you need for it, okay? No, Dad!
And my guy love Lotad. Not enough to have it on the team, but it's a very nice Pokemon.
Gonna be closer to the bar. Some more detailed bottles. There's close-up bounty stuff else for whatever I can fit in. I'm still waiting on 2 people to send me a bloody picture for that. Still waiting on 2 people, which hurts my feelings. No rush. No, it's just one of those things where, like, I would assume that people just have, like, some pre-made thing that they can send through, you know? But oh well, if they don't, they don't. Where the hell am I going? Where should I be going? Hang on. Also, I've got to ask. Heyo? What do I have to do? I'm confused. Go for the duo you sent. Do you want them under one bounty or separate? I mean, they work under one channel, so it makes sense to have them together as like a duo, you know? They operate under like one channel thing. Sometimes they work like on their own, but it's like more often than not, they stream together. How do I get to Mount Chimney? Okay, I need to be over here. I don't know how to do that. For funsies, something crime everything you think that they'd do to earn a bounty over their head. Okay, yeah, I can do that. I imagine I'm going to be a bit more biased with some. Mainly because Baku doesn't strike me as somebody capable of doing, like, elite level crimes. He seems like too small of a guy. Just too much of a little guy, you know what I mean?
Best views on hang on, fuck off. Alright, listen to me. You can go live in a shed in the middle of the woods, and if you don't like that and you get too hungry, you can eat fucking mud. By the way, we'll be adding myself for the shits and giggles. Hi, Adam. Also, what sort of name is that? Unfavorable chic.
Shit name. Come up with better names, you fucking clanker. These damn robots. Don't like them. Hold on a second. Oh, okay. Wait, should I be checking that soot thing? I imagine a few years' time, the right wing be focused on getting them down. I mean, I feel like I don't think that's just gonna be a right wing thing. I'm gonna be honest. You know what I mean? Because regardless of what happens, like, machines are probably gonna end up taking over people's job, and no one is gonna like that. You know? I don't think it's just one of those things where it's just going to be, oh, it's objectively on this side or objectively on that side, you know? Maybe they'll have a night with you, of you, they're stealing our jobs. Yeah, maybe. I mean, that's what I imagine, at least. Because nothing truly brings people together than when there's one, like, objective problem. You know? Because, like, people can disagree on things like politically or whatever, but they can all agree that theft is bad. And these damn robots taking their jobs. Get him back on the disassembly line. You fucking microwave. The one that brings everyone together, though. Sweet Caroline being sang at the top of your lungs. Fairytale of New York. Oh yeah, at this time of year, that is going to bring a lot of people together. In front of her kids and all. Is Fairytale of New York a song that's actually aged that well, though? Just, like, it would not surprise me if somebody ends up offended by some of the lyrics. Which, I mean, yeah, it's fine. How's your hydration? Questionable at best, terrible at worst. How are you doing, though, Azrael Uzil Finch? Pleasure to see you again, mate. Oh, thank you very much. Cheers, mate. Oh, goodness. There we go. First is a bit better. A bit less dehydrated. Okay. So I need to be going downwards to find the... God, what am I looking for here? Oh, God, I really want to go in the desert. Honestly, nobody's fussed over this, nobody. Oh, okay. Alright. Because that's one of the things I've been really worried about with Fairytale in New York. Because, like, there's gonna be some things where, like, I feel like they're gonna get picked. Did you see my Christmas tree? Why the fuck have you got it up already? It is not even day 10 of No Nut November. What are you doing? I wasn't gonna say that. It's the Christmas countdown. Yeah, and you've got it up too early, you freak. Like, Remembrance Day hasn't even happened yet. We haven't even had... Oh, no. Mariah Carey is not already in the top charts, is it? Or is it Taylor Swift still? Or is it or is it... What's the name from the fucking... Demon Hunters movie? Hang on. United Kingdom top charts. She's defrosted. No, it's Man I Need by Olivia Dean. Who the fuck is that? Hang on. Right, hang on. Genuine. Am I the only one who finds Taylor Swift's new album, like, this is probably going to be like vanilla ass take? Put her back in the freezer. Exactly, Kiro! Like, don't get me wrong. I can appreciate what she's done and how well she's done for herself, but fucking hell! Calm down. So it does scare me that she's able to do this every year once Halloween ends. The whole "it's time" thing. She's practically turned into an eldritch entity as a result of her own actions. November and December are Christmas months. That is a terrible opinion. I disagree. November is for two things. First, Bonfire Night. Second, Black Friday. So I can get my Christmas shopping done. Then I can do the drinking. Bonfire Night is ass. That is a terrible opinion. Absolutely invalid. Can't believe this. How can you not like Bonfire Night? How? It's not possible. Fireworks are just shit. Ow. What don't you like about them? Fill us in. Fill us in on the Springle Roar. Is that what the L actually stands for? Is it nothing to do with lasagna? Is fireworks what the F stands for? Oh my god. No way. I never would have thought it. Oh yeah, I mean... goodness, in my books, November's the month for... it starts and you kick it off with a bang because you've got Bonfire Night, and then you've got fucking Black Friday around the corner. Which is where I do a good chunk of my shopping for like Christmas, and then a couple of birthdays because I've got my brother's birthday, and then one of my cousins and all that shit. And then December's the Christmas month. The loud which disturbs people sensitive is myself as well as animals with PTSD. Those people with PTSD, animals and pets disturb, not to mention the actual reasoning behind Bonfire Night. By being celebrated in something like groove on top of being incredibly damaging to the environment. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, won't argue with that. An understandable reason. I just like it because I like an excuse to sit around a big ass fire and eat some decent food and have some decent beer. Well, overpriced beer. Only somewhat like it because it's my nana's birthday. Ah, hell yeah. Gives you something to do for her birthday. Woof. Gotcha. Hang on. Do I need to heal anything? Don't diss the nana. Don't diss the nana. Don't do anything around grandma. Also, come on, damn! And Team Aqua's got one hyped up pooch. Okay. God, it's like a fucking gang war over here. Oh, mom, I just realised I sound like a party pooper, my bad. I mean, it's to each their own kind of thing. Some people have holidays that they do and don't like, and that's fine. And so long as you're not like... So long as you're not going out of your way to ruin the fun for other people, then whatever, dude. Like, oh god, what's an easy example I can come up with? Like, personally, I'm not a fan of May Day. Like what's that Maypole celebration that people do over in like parts of the UK? I think that's weird. I'm not a massive fan. I think parts of it are alright, but I'm not a massive fan of the whole maypole thing. I'm not gonna go into town and start beating people up who dance around maypoles. You know? Like, there's a very firm line that you just don't cross. Also don't really like New Year's or Diwali for the same reason, they involve fireworks. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I like them. I like them. I like a good firework. But yeah. Ah, God, what other holidays do I like? Oh shit, that's gonna kill name, isn't it? Also, fireworks do give me a bit of a fright since there's been multiple times where I have fireworks shot at me. Gone. Nice. Ah, fair enough. No. Didn't realize it was that bad in your area, my dude. Spooky shit. But yeah, as long as you're not like, you know, going to bonfire night events and trying to like shut things down, ruin everyone's fun, then it's fine, you know? Because the way I personally see it, our freedom ends where someone else's begins. You can do whatever you want, as long as you're not interfering with other people, you know? Which I like to think is relatively, which I like to think is not too hot of a take. Yes, my uncle's a knob and doesn't know how to do them. So those boxes have been tilted over and shot. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. I'm assuming your uncle is no longer trusted with any form of pyrotechnic. Also, Catherine Reels explode nearly hit me in the face. Oh, fuck. Oh, for fuck's sake. Burnt again! God fucking damn Gwyneth Paltrow. Hang on. Catherine wheels are the ones that are like, you stick them on something and they go brrr. Which one's a Catherine wheel? Oh, that's, yeah, I've seen that one. I stuck that on a shed one time. Stuck it on a shed, it was great. But yeah, fucking hell. I can't say I blame you for wanting to be away from fireworks after all that, bro. Wood stands, a cheap rock. It's built for New Year's, fell over and shot me. Oh, fuck it, no. But yeah, again, with all of that, I can't really say that I blame you for wanting your distance from fireworks. Wait, what was the last one? Was that another Numal? I think it was. Okay, I need to get rid of that burn. Because that is going to be a pain in the ass if that keeps on. Do I have like a full heal or something? Or have I already used my last one? God fucking damn it. Okay, we're just gonna have to make do with what we have. I don't know if we've gone my way to stop people lighting fireworks, but silent ones is the one I asked for my family since I never had an issue with. Okay. Power contained in the meteorite, but amplifying its power with this machine, that chimney's volcanic activity will instantly intensify. Its energy will grow deep inside the crater and looks like I've got all time. Huh? You like sparklers? Are quite. I haven't spin around and draw dicks in the air. And actually bemoaning a child. Wait, what's he been doing with a child? Interfering with us, Team Magna. Oh, fuck off. Both of these dudes have a terrible idea of what to do, but I can at least appreciate the different change of pace. Also, hold on, I need an opinion on something. With the way that this guy's sprite is made, is this bit here all forehead? And is that little bit all face? Because if that's the case, that is a massive forehead. Look at that. Look at that guy's massive dome. Need the power of what sleeps within this mountain. Oh no, there's no need for you to learn that much. No matter, I'll teach you the concept. Want to play noughts and crosses on his head? Oh yes! Oh god. Because like, you see his face here, and he looks fine. I remember you did that to me once. Yeah, I do it to a lot of people, so I'm sorry. Oh yeah. Like, you see this sprite here, and he looks normal. Well, as normal as he can with that fucking Vegeta McDonald's M logo haircut. I sound like what's his name from fucking GTA, the whole...
Maybe you get some bitches on your dick with that yee ass haircut. And then whatever's that last word he says, oh no, I don't think I'm legally allowed to say that one. Better be sorry, you ginger ass white. Not for you saying that, I'll fucking do it again. Bastard. You bastard. I'll do it. Speaking of gingers, apparently Angry Ginger's gone on a slap. Really?
Hang on, I'm a celeb lineup.
Full lineup revealed with Soap Legends, Chat Show Icon, TV Pinup, and Rock Royalty. Okay, I have to know who is this Rock Royalty.
Yes, give me the cookies. I am not gonna pay for the sun. Okay, who have we got here? Shona Magati, who are you? You're from EastEnders, and why is the newly single part any of my concern? I do not give a shit, fuck off. Okay. So, of course we got somebody from, like, Soaps, because that always happens. Model Kelly Brook. Okay, model. Nice, alright. Martin Kemp. Oh, I've heard of you. You've been on here. Have you been in the jungle before? No, Martin Kemp is... That's Ross Kemp. That's Ross Kemp's dad, if I remember correctly. God damn. Okay. He was quite the name in the 80s, but like he's been on EastEnders in like the early 2000s. Not really that much. But yeah, his son went into the jungle like a couple of years ago. Eddie Katie? Oh, that's a comedian. Okay, that'll be fun. Alex Scott. Football Focus has... Okay. And wait, she's a former lioness. Okay, that'll be interesting. Ruby Wax. That can't be a real name, is it? Chat show icon. Wait, what are you a chat show from icon from? What are you from? What are you from? Other than just being a icon. Oh, she was on some sitcom. Oh my gosh, she's friends with Dawn French. Jack Osborne. Oh my god! That's why I recognize his name. That's Ozzy Osbourne's son. When Farage went one year. Oh yeah, he was not popular. He was not popular. But yeah, Ozzy Osbourne's son is going in there. Oh my god. That is gonna be cool. I hope that this Jack fella is gonna be as cool as his dad, because like his dad's fucking elite. Lisa Riley. I'm a celebs. Oh, it's somebody from Emmerdale. Okay. Did it say anything about Angry Ginge? Oh, we've got another rapper. Okay. I'm just going through the names like one by one. Hang on. How the hell do you say this guy's name, by the way? Like, this is an individual who's supposed to be in there. I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know if it's called like bitch, but with an A. H. Oh shit, he's worked with Edge and Stormzy before. Okay. Like H without the H. How the fuck do you say that? Does that make sense? No. Vogue Williams? That... You have a very weird smile. Oh, you scare me. Irish model and presenter Vogue. Vogue will... This individual scares me. Angry Ginge! Oh yeah, he is in! Oh, look at his ears! Yeah, Angry Ginge is going in. Popular football influencer Angry Ginge is about to become a household name. No way, is he? But yeah, Angry Ginge is going to be in. Tom Reed Wilson. Oh, you have one of those faces. You have a very uncanny looking face. Like we say, like instead of hole, we say oh. Say it like that. Oh. Itch. There we go. Close enough. Tom Reed Wilson. Celebrities go dating. Oh god, you look gross. I'm sorry, but this individual, like, this Tom Reed Wilson guy, he's got one of those problems. He's got one of those faces which is like, you know when you've got this idea of like you see someone and you think, oh, you've definitely had some work done and it doesn't look good. Type of look to them. Do you know what I mean? Like somebody, like this is the sort of person that would go up to you at a family gathering or something like that and say, you never guess, but I had some work done. And you just kind of nod and go, yeah, we noticed. We noticed. Like 2 people have given me that vibe already. But hey, that's not a bad cast to be fair. I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm mainly gutting for, what was his name? Jake Osborne. Because Ozzy Osbourne, my goat. My absolute goat, love him. Whose side were you on? I'm a neutral third party aiming to kick both your asses. We will remain vigilant and keep up our pursuit of Team Magma. We shall meet again! What's this weird space buildup? Okay, I can finally leave. And where do I actually need to go from here? Some people, when they get plastic surgery, end up looking like slapping them up. Yeah, because, like, don't get me wrong. There's... Okay, I'm not going to lie. There's not a lot of cases of plastic surgery looking great. But there's some cases where it does kind of work. But it does feel like it's a very temporary sort of thing. When... some nose jobs end up looking decent. Yeah. Only problem that I've got with plastic surgery is how people have it as like a... People get it, and they expect it to be like a permanent thing, but it almost never does work permanently. This is going to sound sexist as fuck, but plastic surgery mainly looks better on women. I mean, I kind of get it. Personally, I don't think it looks good on anyone. Like, either get it. Like, if you want to get it, you either have to pay a stupid amount for it to look decent, or it just doesn't look good. It really depends, though. Like, I just don't think it looks good, point blank, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm not a fan of it. If you ever catch me getting plastic surgery, I don't know, use, wasn't there like a parasite or some bacteria that apparently eats plastic? I don't know, just stick that in me wherever I've got a facelift. If you're getting a bit of lip filler that makes you look somewhat natural and not like a fucking duck. But yeah, I'm not a fan of plastic surgery personally. It's not something that looks right. Like, spray tan, I can understand at least. Like, there's some body stuff that I know that people do that doesn't look too terrible. Like, if you're doing an adequate and decent job of, like, spray tan and that kind of thing. But, like, there's a firm border. I view it the way I view tattoos, piercing, and hair dye. I mean, I don't mind tattoos and piercing. Hair dye, depends how far you go, personally. Like, I don't mind natural hair colors, but, like, personally, I do not think I would ever actually dye my hair red. Call me a hypocrite if you will. There's always such a thing as too much, but it can look good. Yeah, I do agree that it can look good. But, like, I don't think that hair dye would look decent on me. You know what I mean? Hello, welcome to the Pokemon. Hi! Oh my god, this is the one with the hot spring. I'm gonna go have a hot spring bath. With clothes on. Wait, BRB. Oh, no worries. We draw as much hot water as we need, and yet the hot springs never run dry. Isn't it magical? These hot springs appear active volcanoes. Veins of water under the ground are heated by magma to well up as hot springs. That's kind of sick. The claim that these hot springs are good for calming nervous tension, relieving aching muscles, solving romantic problems, and attracting money. I think you were right with the first two, but then you kind of went off the rails there. People put Pokemon in hot springs. It might be seriously strange. Why, it might be an electric bath or a bubble bath or even a lot. Hey, you're a very strange individual. It is intruding on the couple. I'ma do it again. Also, what do you mean? One of those couple members are clearly a bit delusional. They think that the hot spring can... I mean, soothing sensory issues, yeah, that makes sense. And, like, your nervous system. Calming your muscles, yeah, those two make sense. But then solving romantic problems and attracting money. I'm assuming that I don't need to tell you that that's a little bit stupid. Being buried in hot sand, ooh. Pokemon nipped my back. Here, have an egg. Oh, egg. Hell yeah. I don't know what the egg has, but I want it. Okay, wait, where? Herb shop. Hoops! Yeah, of course I'm intruding on a couple. I've got to be the rude third wheeler. Okay, let's give this a go. Hang on, hang on. Let's see how we actually do against some of these gym dudes. Yeah, the flames blaze wildly. They flare in anticipation of my win. That's a bit of a weird one, mate. Also, something I've never understood. Why is it that the fire gym is in a hot spring? Like, don't get me wrong, I get it, that fire's involved, but like...
Let's have some fun, this beat is sick. Want to take a ride on your disco stick?
Yeah, yeah. Congratulations, Sora. You are arrived. Yeah. I've never really understood why it's in a place like this, you know? Would have thought this is more of a water type thing, but hee-haw, what do I know? Hee-haw. I'm just silly VTuber, man. Hee-haw. Hot Spring, Lava Ridge Town. Yeah, Lava Ridge Town makes sense. But, like... You don't see the connection? No, I see the connection with Lava Ridge. But, like... Oh, no, wait, wait, Lava Ridge. Okay, I'll just sustain disbelief for now. But, I don't know, it's just one of those things that always felt a little bit odd to me, I guess. You know? What the fuck? Gosh, I love mountains, and I especially love volcanoes. How the fuck are you wearing that in a hot spring? You're in a hot spring, man! How are you not spontaneously combusting? Water is heated by lava beneath the town. Yeah, I get that, but like, the lava's beneath the town, and in the town is water. You know what I mean? Ah, bastard. It's like boiling water. Yeah? If you've got a kettle, that doesn't make your house an electric type, Jim. If you've got an electric kettle. Heat is always beneath the water. And the electricity is beneath the heat? Oh my god! Does that mean there's a thunderstorm beneath all the lava? I've got a world theory. Is there thunder underneath all the lava? And is that where the god of thunder lives? Is the world an electric kettle? I'm definitely going to get kicked out of a science program somewhere. You want to dig to find out how? But yeah, I don't know. Some parts of Pokemon have always confused me. Like Lanturn, for example, is arguably the strongest Pokemon in the entire series, due to its own technical inaccuracies. Which, I'm assuming you heard about the whole Lanturn thing. Where, for a Swallow contest, for those of you that don't know, one of the Pokedex entries states that, if I remember correctly, it said that Lanturn can light up the surface of, like, water while it's 3 miles deep. It's either 3 miles deep or 3,000 meters deep. Which, don't get me wrong, that's impressive. It's too impressive. Because that sort of thing is not statistically possible. Without an immense amount of energy. The likes of which, that amount of energy would be thousands of times greater than the surface of the sun. That type of energy in such a dense little thing would cause a black hole. I don't know, it's just one of those things where, like, what are you cooking? I'm cooking science. I'm explaining how some Pokemon would be impossible to exist, because they would destroy our very existence. I mean, don't get me wrong, people go with, like, what's its name? People go with Meikargo being the most dangerous Pokemon to human civilization, but no, he learned. Ah, fuck off. You must be getting tired by now. You'd like to rest in the hot sand, wouldn't you? But you should know that maintaining your willpower is an important ability for all trainers. Shut up and fuck off. Ah, goodness. Alright, Slugma, let's go. Ah, goodness. Oh, has anyone played the... I know it's been out for a couple of weeks, and there's been the trailer for the new... Has anyone seen the trailer for the DLC for Pokemon Legends EA? Because I've seen the trailer for it, and fuck me. Oh dear, that is... Oh dear. That's... It's definitely interesting. Because I like the idea that they're visiting level 100 plus Pokemon. It feels like the only time where we've ever had that was for a glitch in Gen 1. Spoiler warning for the trailer. If you don't want to hear anything that's in the video, mute yourself 1 minute ago. I got you. But yeah. So it's a shame that some of the Mega Evolutions are again so bloody weird. It's like some of them are really good. Like the Mega Chimecho that we got to see. Beautiful. And then there's Mega Baxcalibur, which just has a bigger spike. Mega Victory Bell look weird. Yeah, I don't like Mega Victory Bell. I do not like that thing. That is... like, it's one of those things where I get it. I can understand why it's like that. But a lot of the new Mega Pokemon look painfully mid. And Dragonite, yeah, I'll be honest, I do not like Mega Dragonite. There's some Mega Pokemon that I do like, some of the new ones. Like if you get the chance, search up Mega Chimecho. That's one of the new ones that was shown off recently. Clefable just looked French. Oh goodness me. Plus there was, oh god, wasn't there the whole meme of Mega Starmie? Like that, oh god, like, I get it, I think it's a reference to like some Japanese TV show or something like that, but good god, it's not right. Like, personally, if it were me, like, if I were to redesign some of these, with Mega Starmie, I'd probably go with something with a design similar to Starro from PC. No, I think that looks cool. I think it would work. Gets long legs. It can walk the catwalk. Nah, I think they really should have gone in on the psychic part. Make it more like Starro from DC. But hey, that's just my take on it, at least. If it wasn't obvious, I'm not a massive fan of some of the new Megas. Some of them are cool. Like, one that I do like a lot, especially with the shown lore, is Mega Dragology. Now that's cool. Shit, is this the wrong one? This is the wrong one. I've gone the wrong way. Shit. I should have gone the Digimon route and made it into a ghost. You know what? I do actually... You know what? Is Digimon Time Stranger any good? So I've been meaning to have a look into that. Because, like, the cheapest that I've seen it is £40. And I've never really gotten into Digimon before. Like, it's not something that I've ever been interested in until recently. And I've heard people say a lot of good things about it, but once you get paid, I'll tell you. Thank you. Right now, I is poor. Ah, fuck. But yeah, I've been looking into Time Stranger. I might also get, oh god, Next Order? I might get Next Order, since that's only £6 at the moment. Like, that's cheap. Like, real cheap. Have I fucked it? I've not fucked it! Oh, yes! Get in there! Hang on, let me give my Pokemon a berry. Give berry. There you go. Welcome. No, wait. Puny Trainer! How good to see you've made it here. I've been entrusted with the... No, wait. I am Flannery, and I'm the gym leader here. Don't underestimate me, though. I've been leader only a short time. With the skills I've inherited from my grandfather, I shall be,
demonstrate the hard moves we honed in this land. Get the Tales of Xillia remastered games as well. Peak Games. Let's have a look. Are they on Steam? Tales of Xillia. Okay. Tales of Xillia remastered. Add to wish list. Oh, it's a Bandai Namco game. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna trust it. I'm gonna trust it a bit then. Hello, what the fuck is? It's like I do make sure to pick up whatever's just going 100% off on Steam. And I spotted one. Oh goodness. Okay, normal, easy. Well, you trust Bandai? I mean, kinda. Like they've released some really good games in recent years. Like look at Dragon Ball not Dragon Ball Xenoverse, sorry. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. I mean, technically they're publishers. They're not the developers. They publish games, you know. But I do trust some of the publishings in recent years, where I'm pretty sure they were the guys that published Digimon Time Stranger, Elden Ring. They usually have a few games that go mainstream. Yeah, like they have quite a couple of mainstream games. Like, let's have a look. Let me go on Steam real quick. Bandai Namco Entertainment. So like some of the big ones that people might recognize, we've got Digimon Storytime Stranger, we've got Elden Ring Night Rain, Little Nightmares 3, My Hero Ultra Rumble, Tekken, more Digimon, more Dragon Ball. They've got the Dark Souls series, they've got Dragon Ball, they've got Naruto, they've got One Piece. We've got Gundam, Sword Art Online. We pretend that doesn't exist. Top sellers, Stranger. What else we got? Amari, Tekken, Dark Souls, Ninja Storm. Like they've got a lot going for them, to be fair. So I'm pretty sure they're the guys behind the Takano Tatsujin. Yeah, they always do Digimon. Yeah. For that kind of reason, I do have, like, good faith in this company. Because, like, in terms of publishing, they're alright. They're doing pretty good. You know? Okay, let me try Mudshot. Since I'm pretty sure... Ooh, very good. But yeah, I mean, they do have a lot going for them, and that's basically what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I'll have a look into the Tales of... Hang on, is it Xillia, you said? I'm probably mispronouncing it horrendously. Tales of... Let me see if they have any other Tales of games other than Sakura Pack. Okay, it's just the one, but it looks good. What's good? I'm back. Talking about games and shit. Oh shit, is the sun back? Oh, no, it's definitely back. Ah, piss. The sunlight got bright.
We're indoors. How is the sun bright? We're inside. Well, I thought, how's my phone only on 11%? I've been siphoning your phone battery. I've been siphoning it because I want more battery on my battery phone.
It was trying to be in a threesome with a couple in a hot spring. That is horrendously wrong. What the fuck? I walked in the hot spring. I spoke to two people that probably weren't even together. It just happened to be at the same place at the same time. Also, can we even say that on Twitch? I do not know Twitch's rules, and to be honest, I do not care enough. The heat badge! Oh my god! Hooray! He was trying to get in on the... That is horrendously wrong. Ugh. Those are elderly people. Why would I be trying to get it on with them? Ew. Gross. No. Ugh. I mean, why would I do that when I've just got Flannery's number? Oh my god. Oh my god, I got her number. I'm officially cool. Oh, fuck off, May. Beef, long time no see. Oh, this is the Hot Spring Got Lounge gym badge. Oh, fuck. Go goggles! You might be elderly in your heart. That is not an excuse. Calling yourself elderly in heart is like calling yourself, like... You can't just identify as a different age. It is where I draw a line. Oh, gross. No, no, no. I have no trouble getting through the desert. Yes! Let me through. Get out of the way. Okay, you have a bicycle. Nah, you can't identify as a different age just because you... What is your strike range? I can punch anything that is within a seeable distance of me. That means if I see you, bitch, you are not safe. Or something like that. Oh. Also, is this egg getting any closer to hatching? Because, like, I can't be arsed. This is not, like, I don't care for the egg. Oh, just let me sell it. Make an omelette. It's probably only giving me, like, a why not as well. Good, I'm safe here. No, I see you. I see you. I'm pulling up. I'm right there. I'm in your house. Honestly, that one millennial in the video where she's turning 30. She kept throwing away the zero and yelling no. Oh, I saw that. Like, I'm sorry, but why do some millennial videos have to be so cringe? Like, who was that one where it's like, there was a bunch of people where it was, like, people going through their ages, and then there's one who puts up, like, a peace sign and goes, Elder Millennial. Like, bro, fuck off. Oh god, I saw a clip of it and it's just... Dude, don't identify as a 3-year-old. Okay, so I've done a big fuck up. Oh no, what did you do? What have you done now? What have you done it? After the basic line art, I realised I've done it way too small. No, I can't just kill you like that. Alright, I need something from in here. There it is! Oh, yes! This little orange boy. This is going to be vitally important. Oh yeah, I've seen that video and like... Some videos that people see of like millennials and all that stuff genuinely worries me. Like, I pray that they aren't actually just all like that. It's like, fucking hell. Oh, since the bounty board is going to be the main focus, the rest of the layout is going to look a little bit different. Oh, no worries. Okay, what do I name this guy? What do I name you? For example, no barrel or split tankard, and no lantern near the bounty board. Oh.
I'm going to name you after my favorite sport. I'm going to name you... What is the safest possible sport to go with? Because football isn't safe enough, so I shall name you the safest sport possible, because I am a man that isn't allowed to have an opinion on the internet. Therefore, you shall be called Sport Ball. I love Sport Ball. Is anyone else a fan of Sport Ball? Olympic breakdancing masturbate. Oh no. No, I love Sport Ball. Is anyone else a fan of Sport Ball? Who wants to play Sport Ball with me? For 30 years, ancient ruins might be challenged. Might be a bit challenged. Olympic breakdancing, though, fucking up. That had the potential to be something really cool, and it had to be ruined by some weirdo. I thought you were more into water sports for legal reasons. It's a joke. There is one water sport I like, and it is solo synchronized swimming. And it is just a singular dude in a swimming pool dancing to music. And it's a bit crap, if I'm going to be honest. But yeah, there's a bunch of like... Hang on, what other cancelled Olympic sports are there? Oh, they found another reason to hex me. Oh, go on. Banned Sports Olympics. What sports can't be played anymore? Oh no! Oh no! So I got him to watch Has-Been. Okay. You're gonna hate this. You are gonna hate this, Spring. So they had tug of war in the Olympics in 1900, but they got rid of it in 1920. Tug of war was an Olympic event 100 years ago, and it isn't anymore. Like, dude, that could be so sick. Like, can you imagine, like, a full tug-of-war Olympic team? After a while, I bring up an old theory that Alistair's soul was owned by an angel. Okay. He begins to mansplain, like, oh. Wait, what flavor of mansplaining are we talking here? I literally said why that's not the case. Ah, okay. So, like, the things that he explained, you had already disproved, sort of thing. So he basically repeated what I just said, but waffled and... Oh, got you. Got you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. But yeah, that's gross. Oh. Hang on, let me swap. Shit, you need to be healed. First, let me actually swap some Pokemon around real quick. Let me put Sport Ball up at the front, because I want to train him up. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm sorry if I sounded a bit skeptical with what you said there. It's like there has been a lot of points in time where I've heard people say that somebody was mansplaining when, because like with a lot of guys, and with me especially, I don't have like a massive amount of knowledge in one particular subject. Like, I'm not a master of one particular thing. I've got like little nuggets of knowledge in different subjects. And so when somebody talks about something that I'm already, interested in, it's like, oh, hey, I can help. I can do something. I can showcase that I'm not dumb, that I know things. And quite often it can come across to some people as mansplaining, which It's a shame, because, like, there's some points where, like, it isn't, and it's just a guy trying to let, you know, somebody else in on their own, like, little mental bubble. Their own little world, if you will. But genuine mansplaining, yeah, gross. That's weird. I don't get that. Like, oh goodness. Especially when I'm assuming that you had already watched Hazbin Hotel. You sharing a fact or two isn't mansplaining, however, if you reiterated someone else's point to make it easier for them to comprehend, that's it. Yeah, that's gross. I don't boogie with that. That's a whole lot of no. Go sport ball! I love sport ball. Football cannot really do anything here, so I need to switch train him up. I need to get a rock type move for... Oh, why have I not taught him Rock Tomb yet? But yeah, that's icky. I don't like that. Often use the phrase is, do you remember the point where I said exactly that? Wait, hang on. You were watching this with the boyfriend you would have already broken up with? Or was this when you and him were together? I'm a bit confused on the timeline. I'm a bit confused on the timeline of the Springle cinematic universe, if you will. Single life is a true way of life. Hey, you do you, my dude. If you're able to do well and do happy while single, all the more to you, my friend. All the more to you. Oh, we're still friends. I want someone to yap about Season 2 with, so I gave him my Prime login and told him to watch it. Ah, yikes. Earthquake, piss off. Oh my god, that is like the strongest ground type move you can use, and it did nothing. Alright. Oh yeah. Oh god. Whoa. Oh god. Wait, plunge for distance. What the fuck is plunge for distance? Oh my god, you're gonna be so butthurt by this. Now we get to see the... Now we need to get Brit to see the light. In what way? What? Huh? Need to see the... What, am I gonna get knocked out? Right, because he's now watched episode 1 of season 2, and I made a joke about the lyric snip snip snip. Loads of people hated. I said something, what the fuck does that even mean? Ah. Okay. I need use. Who do I need to? Okay, Sandshrew. Who do I actually use here? Adopted. How close are you to leveling up? Again with mansplaining. Constantly explained it to me like he was fucking like he was analyzing a fucking Macbeth quotation. Ugh. Yuck. Let me guess, no sense of sarcasm? Oh, for fuck's sake, Adopted! We need to start doing hits! You have Psychic! That is the best psychic... That is probably one of the best psychic moves you can get. Start using it, you penis! There we go, nice. Although, the weird thing that me and some friends were talking about, now you're talking about, like, having chats with different mates. one weird thing that me and some mates were talking about, because one of them was talking about like Marvel and shit like that. Then one of them asked, "Oh, hey, what video games do you think Marvel characters would fit in with, and what do you think they would? Who do you think they would fight instead of who they normally fight?" Which I thought was interesting. That was a funny little chat topic. And it's like, oh, fuck off. Let me Mega Drain. So it's used at the start of someone's career in the context of shaping it, and it's also in the context of cutting up and ruining some person's career. Huh? Is that what the song means, or I'm confused? If again, I don't watch Hazbin Hotel. Like, I listen to some of the songs. I listen to some of the songs, but I don't really watch the show. Like, I can respect what it's doing. Lyric snips and snip was useful. Ah, okay. But yeah, I listen to some of the songs, but I don't really watch the series. It looks cool, but I don't know. I don't think it's for me. Bear in mind, the song's released before the season, and I'm not an idiot, so I sort of guess that. Sport ball! Oh my god, yes, sport ball! Hang on, bag. Let me actually give Rock Tomb. Let me give that over to help. Let's get rid of Iron Defense. I've not really used that one. This guy in the most patronizing tone kept saying, "Do you understand what I mean by this?" Oh, for fuck's sake. Wait a minute, is this a... It's a Reggie dungeon. Yes, I do understand how somebody's career can be ruined by the contractor. I'm not thinking... Oh my god, is that another Sport Ball? Oh my god, Sport Ball 2. I love Sport Ball. This is gonna get so old. Yeah, it's so fucking old. I hope that other people here are a fan of Sport Ball. In the same manner that I am a fan of Sport Ball. What does Trapinch evolve? Also, when does I'm a Celebrity start? Shit, there's a bunch of stuff I need to think. We love Sport Ball. But start. Is it next week? It is next week. Okay. Trapinch evolution level. Oh, fucking hell. That is so far away. It evolves at level 35. Then it's going to be a lot of grinding in my spare time. It's fine. It's fine. We can... What do you mean can't escape? Fuck off! Go away! Sounds like just... I don't care. Fuck off! Oh my god. Right, can I just swap out and kill this thing with, like, Dergs or something? I don't care if I'm a slab, it's kind of boring. I mean, I like it, but it's mainly because there's, like, a handful of interesting individuals who are always sprinkled in. But I think, like, in my opinion, the best that it got was... I don't remember who the two were, but there were two people who... what's it called? Who caused some major drama in the camp because they ate some snacks or something like that they got from a challenge. And, like, it's such simple bloody drama, but, like... Oh, I think it was interesting. But, hang on. Terribly sorry, but I'm gonna be right back. Please do give me a minute or two, lads. Hang on, bear with. All right, let's get back on with things, shall we, lads? But yeah, I think Armor Celebrity is kind of interesting, and upon like greater thought, I will admit I can see why some people do find it boring, because like with the whole challenge things that happen, it does often have a similar kind of vibe to like, in essence, like the easiest way I could explain it to somebody who's never watched it, the easiest way I could mansplain it, if you will, is it feels a lot like some Mr. Beast videos that you see, but it has like more sauce to it, you know? Why is drawing a bottle of rum so fucking awkward? Wait, what type of rum bottle are you drawing? What type? Because if you prefer, I can send you like some easier like rum brands. Or I can just send you like a Kraken. Oh, okay. Because if you prefer, I can send you an easier type of bottle. Or I can send like some whiskey stuff that I drink from time to time, or may or may not have been something that was suggested. Oh shit, my apologies. Hang on, let me have a think. What are some ones I drink? Other than, let's see, Malibu's Malibu's basic. If you want to go really funny, no, I will draw the rum. If you want to be really funny, if you want to do a yeah, oh god, oh, you'll like this one. You like this one. Hang on, there you are. Here we go. It's so silly. It's so silly. Like, unironically, that isn't bad rum either. Like, it's alright. What other stuff can I recommend? If you get the chance, this is gonna sound really basic. Hang on. I can send you another couple if you like. Like, hang on. Like, my favorite whiskey brand. Like, it is a very basic type of design. There's that one. And then there's one that I keep on standby. Which is, hang on. Which you can find just by searching up Black Label. Yeah, it's one of the things that I do find interesting when it comes to like the difference between rum and whiskey. When whiskey more often than not is just somewhere between like amber. All of these will be somehow incorporated. Hey, you don't have to incorporate all of them. They're just like suggestions, so you don't get overly tired of drawing the little two handles. You know? Since I know that they can eventually be like a pain in the ass. Ah, goodness. Hey, yeah. I really like the Kraken bottle design, but man, is it awkward to get right. Yeah. Funnily enough, I remember one of my roommates from a couple of years ago. I bought a bottle of Kraken to a party that we'd gone to, since we were doing like drinks and all of that, and he got really confused because he'd never seen Kraken before. I'm only drawing one to add to the table with a glass next to it. Okay. Because like a friend of mine, he saw the bottle and he got really confused because he'd not had Kraken before. But he saw the two little handles and he thought, oh, so I can hold it, so I can have a drink. So the idiot put his fingers through the hole thinking that's where you grip. Tilted it upward, bearing in mind, most of the weight is at the bottom. And he tipped, like, oh god, he stunk for the rest of the night and had this really strange, like, brownish stain in around his collar. Because of the fact that he'd tried to drink directly from the bottle like an absolute buffoon, I say. How bloody time sport the ball. Fuck am I? Fucking knob. Fucking knobhead. But yeah, it's one of those things where it's just like, I can see your thought process, but Jesus Christ, I would have thought that you had a bit more thought process than just oh, for fuck's sake, run from the sand shrew! Oh, let me actually speed the game up. Can I speed it up? Not by shortcut. Oh, for fuck's sake! Sand shrew, why are you such a pain in the ass? For God's sake! Oh, bloody time. Oh, sod off. There we go, loads better. That's way better, that. Okay, I need to get to the Town of the North type gym, which is where my character's dad is. My ears. Sorry about that. I was getting too tired of sitting through the bloody text screen of, you can't run away because the sand shrew said no. Bloody annoying bastard. Eeky fuck. Exactly, sand shrew are evil. That is a massive forehead, look at that. Okay, where do I need to go? Hang on, I can have map. Okay, I should probably be going that way, and then up that way, and then down to there. I remember this online Pokemon battle game. Oh, I used to play it with Mathis all the time. Wait, was it just like you pick and order a team? And then you battle with the team that you've picked and ordered? Is that the one that it is? Because I think I remember it. I think I know the one you're on about. Or at least I might. I think there was an option, but it was like older Pixel Pokemon. We always did random teams. Oh! Yeah, I think I remember. Oh, fuck off! But yeah, I think I remember it. Because, oh god. Pokemon looked at it and thought, oh no, we need to do that. So they're making a game. I think it's called like Pokemon Champions or something like that. Hang on. Upcoming Pokemon games. Legends of the A, that's already out. Mega Dimensions, that's coming up. Pokemon Champions, yeah, that's it. Where they've... Oh, I'm praying that it's free. Because it does not look like it's worth like a massive amount of money. Okay, it's an iOS thing, so it's gonna be free. I'd be astounded if it isn't. Where it's supposed to be like a stadium thing, similar to what you've got going on. Pokemon Reality Use Collab and need to be streaming somehow. I've got an amazing team. Yeah, sounds about right. what a cool guy. You rigged it, man. What a cool fella. But yeah. Nintendo or Game Freak or whatever, it looks like they're trying to make their own version. But with the way that it looks, it's more personal. Because by the looks of it, the Pokemon that you put in there are like Pokemon that you copy through transferring from your own games. Like, think of it this way, you've got... Like, if I could transfer Pokemon in this game up all the way to my Nintendo Switch saves, then I'd be able to use them. I would be able to use Sport Ball and Help and Dirks and Adopted, which would be pretty cool. And I'd be able to use the exact versions of them as well. Like, it would be this version of Sport Ball. But in the same note, and why I don't really think that it's that good, it's the fact that it is only... Ah, goodness. It's only the regular, like, 3D art style. Like, there's nothing else. And I think that there's a lot more that they could do. Like, if they hired the team that works on the game that you get, like, on computer. But hey, it's Nintendo. They don't like sharing things and they don't like working with people. iPod's been on 1% for the past half hour. Your iPad is on life support. Life support, I tell you. Yeah, bingo. Oh, fuck off. Get psychicked, you bastard. Uh-oh. But yeah, Pokemon are making some very questionable choices. I've got relatives younger than this thing. Fucking hell. Okay, but yeah, with the state of Pokemon at the moment, especially with the recent leaks, because there's been the leaks of Pokemon Wind and Waves, what's supposed to be Generation 10, which at first I thought it was going to be promising. Which is just plain being way too hopeful with Pokemon nowadays. Because, I mean, let's be honest, Pokemon have not made a decent game in many years. Or at least not one that matches up well. I give up drawing that fucking octopus. You don't have to draw the octopus, you just have to do the shape. If it's too much hassle, it's not a piercing club. But yeah, you don't have to do the octopus if you don't want to. I get that octopi, no, because it needs to be done right. Don't. But yeah, because one of the recent leaks that I've seen with Pokemon is that what is it they've got? Because for a spot of context, they're planning to have Pokemon Wind and Waves be a what's it called? Be like a generating world, a generating infinite world, when they can't even make a good finite world. How are they going to make a good infinite world? To mention, there's the whole problem with it not having any style to it anymore. It's just this regular looking 3D. Which is why I'm not a massive fan of modern day Pokemon. I might get back into Legends EA, but like, Oh, that would require me to buy another copy. Like, that's effort when I've already had my money back. You know, that's effort I don't want to do. Okay, is there a ledge I can jump down? Nice. Is there another ledge?
Oh my god, yes!
Need. No. Like, I barely liked it when I paid £40 for it. Why am I gonna like it when if I do it again? And with the £30 DLC? Know what I mean? Whoopsies, wrong chat.
Is there another person's chat? Are you cheating on me? I can't believe that. Oh my god. How dare you, you bloody bastard.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Gonna throw a tantrum and cry. And come back again in 3 days and claim half of your assets. Jesus fucking imagine. Okay, what do I need? What can I get? Can I get anything new? I can! Okay. Yeah, I'm actually cheating you with my mum. Okay, that's big. Wait, ugh. Gross. Okay, can I get through this gym? Because, like, fun shit. You can fight each of the rooms. Because that's who I'm texting. Ah. The ability to attack before the opponent. Just that alone puts me at a great advantage, don't you agree?
Shut your face.
Sweller. Ooh, okay. Drink water. Alright, bet.
Sport ball.
Alright, for Swallow, I will use Help. Thank you very much, Ardalux. Okay. Drink.
Shimmy, 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 drink, swallow that. Isn't that the... Wait, was that the Drake song?
Hang on. Did Drake do I swear Drake fell off. Oh no, it was Jason Derulo. My bad. Fair enough. My apologies. My apologies. Then again, wait, has Jason Derulo been up to anything recently? So I've not heard from that guy in time. Jason... What's Jason Derulo been up to? Because, like, the last thing I ever remember from him was... fucking Swallow. And that was from, like, way back in the day. Let's see. Jason Derulo. Does it seem... Like, I'm assuming he's still doing well for himself. Because, like, he made a shit ton. Let's see. Where's his discography? Wait, he's been on The Voice Australia. Oh shit. Huh. About time to get help up to... What? Oh yeah, you're right. He peaked at Savage Love and fell off. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, now would be a good time to get help up a couple of levels, because like the guy's gonna evolve soon. And if he does, then we'll be at a much greater advantage than we would without, especially in not this gym, but the one after. Since that one's flying type, if I remember correctly. Especially for saying that the only thing we have against it is name. I mean, we're not really doing much better here, because the only thing we have against, like, the heavy hitters of this gym is Dirks. Although, ooh, okay, I've got a plan now. I've got an idea of what to do in this gym, I think. Because I could teach it bulk up, and then just spam bulk up for the first bit of the main gym fight. Jason Derulo has a wife? No, not anymore. Not anymore, my bad. But yeah. I've not heard from Jason Derulo in ages, though, and again, same can be said with... what was the name? Didn't Nicki Minaj do something on Swallow? Or was that somebody else? Yeah, it was Nicki Minaj. It was like... I don't know. It was like the last thing I ever heard from Nicki Minaj was just like... Was it like lawsuit stuff? Or something like that. It was either lawsuit stuff or it was like her just arguing with Cardi B. He said, haven't heard from him, like you personally know the bloke. I definitely know the bloke. I know him. I met him last week at the Mecca Bingo, innit? Oh, I've not heard from him in a proper right time, haven't I? Hi, Fridge. Hello. Shit, you know Shadow Ball? What the fuck? Most recent thing with Nicki Minaj is now she's... Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, God. Why is she getting into political commentary? Like, don't get me wrong. I understand if, like, that's what people want to do. But one of the big problems, and why... Sure, I'll talk about political individuals and I'll chat shit, but I'll never go too far. Is because, have you seen how easily people divide over politics? Like, look at Amy Schumer, for example. She's already a shit comedian. She already steals jokes. But there was a point in 2016 where she made it pretty clear about her political stance. Where, if it wasn't obvious, she was not a fan of Trump, and that's fine, each their own. Just don't flame anyone else, don't make it anyone else's problem. Simple. Simple enough, right? Wrong. Not for Amy Schumer. So, what Amy Schumer does is, there was a point where she, if I remember correctly, I don't know if it was that she brought someone up from the crowd. I don't remember entirely, I'll have to look it up. But she gave somebody grief just for voting for Trump. Which, in my opinion, that's a bit too far. Like, if you want to give the individual grief, the politician, go for it. But don't give grief to people who vote, that they're exercising their right to vote. Cardi B had some court thing going on, and they both had beef. Oh, of course they did. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, to be fair, if I remember correctly, like, Cardi B was basically threatening to take, what was it? It was basically a threat to Nicki Minaj's whole shtick. Especially considering the fall-off that Nicki Minaj had with her career. It's like, if I'm gonna be honest, I cannot name a song that she's been in since... What was that Barbie one? Barbie Dreams, I think it was called. That is the last thing I can remember from her. Holy fuck, it's nearly 11. Oh shit, you right? Thank you very much for the drink water. Good evening, lad. Zero! Welcome in, mate. How you doing? Otherwise, get out. Hey, take care, Spring. Oh, goodness. But yeah, Zero, we're chatting shit about Nicki Minaj and all that fuckery. And now she's apparently getting into political shite. Which I think is a bit stupid. Like, because let's be honest, most celebrities in politics do not mesh well. They do not mesh well together. Good, she deserves it. I mean, considering she's been a bit of a wanker in the courtroom, yeah, fair enough. Like, it's obvious that there's going to be some sort of fall-off. Very obvious. This is the confusion room. Oh shit, it is? I didn't read the board, my bad. Ah, goodness. Ah dear, what else we talked about? Talked about some of the leaks with the new upcoming Pokemon games, the Switch 2, which are questionable at best and dreadful at worst. Hang on, what else is going on? My brain is scuffed. This is probably not helping my case. I just want Smash 6. Shit, what are actually the odds of that coming out? Because, like, Smash Ultimate was a solid entry. All things considered. I do not really know how they could go up from there, you know? Oh, I get what you mean. I do get what you mean with Smash 6. So I do gotta ask, who do you hope would be in it? Who do you hope to see in Smash 6? I know that you've probably got a list hidden away somewhere. Waluigi, okay, that's fair enough. I probably should have seen that coming from a mile away. But yeah, Waluigi, fair. I mean, personally, I've got a few that I want to see. I would love to say, like, Scorpion or Sub-Zero or something like that, but I feel like they'd be a bit too... I don't know. I'd rather see, like, Dante. Like, some of the characters that were, like, made into Mii fighters I would love to see. Like Dante, or the Doom guy. Who else? These are probably going to be such fucking cliche picks, all things considered. I do think that, like, probably not the... I would want to say the Dragonborn, but I don't think so, purely since I feel like Skyrim at this point is too old. Bayonetta was in there, and she's a bit extra, so nothing's off the table. True, true. I do want to see... Oh god, it's probably going to be, like... I would love to see the Dragonborn, but I feel like the Dragonborn is already overdone. Like, Skyrim came out fucking... Oh god, when did it come out? 2011, 14 years ago by this point. We're more likely to get fucking Elder Scrolls 6. We're closer to Elder Scrolls 6 than we are to Elder Scrolls 5. So, Dragonborn makes no sense. Though, somebody I do hope to see in is one of the Souls protagonists, like the Dark Souls one. Fucking what's his name? Chosen Undead. Would love to see the Chosen Undead, and then for alt skins, you can either have like different classes, like how in Dark Souls you can play as a like you can play as a mage or a pyromancer. Solaire, yeah, like Solaire as a different choice, or like different like how different Souls game were. So like instead of just having Katana, similar to what you had with the Minecraft skins, like how there was what was it? Like your base choice is the Chosen Undead, but then you have the Dark Souls 2 protagonist, the Bearer of the Curse, the Ashen One from Dark Souls 3, the Demon Slayer from Demon Souls, the Tarnished from Elden Ring, and then Solaire, for obvious reasons. Solaire? And then Onion Knight, because Onion Boy is just too good. But yeah, I would love to see that if possible in Smash 6. Then again, we're probably not going to get the Demon Souls guy because that's a Sony thing and they hold that pretty tight. Ooh, what else would I like? I would say Kratos, but that feels like too obvious of a thing. Especially after his recent boom in popularity. I think Joe Musashi from Shinobi has a chance because the new game that came out. That's true. Or, fuck, what's his name from Ninja Gaiden? Also wouldn't be surprised if the character from Silk Song gets into. That would be cool. If, Hornet, I think it's called. Like, Hornet from Silk Song would be a cool choice. Look, we've had some solid games. I would love to say a character from, like, Clair Obscur, but I think that's going to be a bit too tricky. That's going to be a bit too tricky to narrow down properly. If I don't get Face Raider's assist, I'll be so upset. Ah, goodness. Let me think. What other big games have been out recently that make sense being there? Let me have a look. Hang on. Top games 2020s. Elden Ring, Baldur's Gate. Cyberpunk. Ooh, what's his name from Ghost of Tsushima? What's his fucking name? Jin Sakai. Jin Sakai could be cool. Let me have a think. This one's probably going to be an obvious take, especially from me. But considering the recent boom in popularity, Ghost of Yotei type beat, hell yeah. Well, I don't know. The Ghost of Yotei is a lot less popular than Ghost of Tsushima was. Like, if you look at how many sales Ghost of Yotei got in comparison, it is objectively not as popular of a game. So I do think Ghost of Tsushima makes more sense than Yotei. Who else do I think could be in? Oh my god! Technically, no. I would love to say, I'd love to do a goof and say Spider-Man, but no. Let's have a look. Although, I think the coolest thing that they could probably do, V from Cyberpunk, isn't V the anime character? Is V the anime character, or is that the main character? Because, like, or what's his name? Johnny Silverhand. Which is just John Wick. V is the main character, you're thinking of the guy in the yellow jacket. Oh shit, no, that's David. Or whatever his name is. But yeah, my bad. But yeah, who else do I think would be cool to throw in? Oh, for fuck's sake, Dergs! You bastard! For fuck's fuck's sake, man! Don't do that. No. 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 Oh, God. Why have you turned off? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, remote. Wait. Oh, no. The remote's not bust, is it? Oh, no. Have I lost my program? We need a Mogus. Oh, God. Hang on. Can I... Oh, no. Can I do a save state? There we go. I'm gonna need to reboot the thing because my remote's died. Hang on. Let me just... There we go. Please don't throw Mogus into Smash. Don't do that. But yeah. Who do I think would be cool in there? Load state, that one. There we go, loads better. Who do I think would be kind of cool? Oh my god, we could technically get Dave the Diver in there. We could get Dave from Dave the Diver. But yeah, I don't know how Amogus would work. Would be cool, but yeah. Although, what's the name from Nier Automata? Or whatever it's called. The robot with the... Imagine a D&D character with every single move's Game & Watch judge system. That could be cool. And like the different skins are just different, what's it called? The different skins are just different races or something like that. Or different species. That could be sick. Hang on, can I heal? Can I afford to heal? Wait, do I have any... Do I have anything that I can use to cheese? Although I imagine that they'll throw... I mean, they're obviously going to throw a few popular Pokemon in as well. I really think about it, because I swear they do that with almost every game that they've done so far. Speed, special defend. I'll throw a defend on. Oh, thanks. I'm getting an encore to do more. More of those. All right. But yeah, that would be sick. What else do I think would be cool to throw in? Wait, oh no, what's that gonna do? Leech Seed? Oh, for God's sake, no! But yeah, some characters that I do think would be cool to throw in. There's bound to be a Gen 9 or Gen 10 starter or legendary. Yeah. Yeah, that's practically a guarantee. For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake, come on! Get out of the encore! But yeah. Gen 9 or Gen 10 start. I mean, it makes sense, though I will admit, with what we've had in Gen 9, I do not think that they are really, like, Smash material. Since, like, none of them really popped out as, like, being as popular as Incineroar or, like, none of them popped out as being as popular as Incineroar or Greninja. Unless we get something absolutely phenomenal in Gen 10, which I have low hopes for Gen 10. I don't think we're gonna get much Pokemon from Gen 9. Hang on, who do I think could pop up? Let me have a think. Oh, fuck's sake. Come on, get another one in. There we go. Who do I think could pop up? Most popular Pokemon. Pokemon of the year. Let's see, overall. Ninja, Lucario, Mimikyu. Mimikyu I don't think would work in Smash. Umbreon, Espeon. Garchomp. I feel like Garchomp could be a cool addition. Or maybe Chandelure, but then again, those are like a bit more obscure. When the Pokemon that we've been getting in feel a lot more mainstream. Like they have that, oh, for fuck's sake. If this guy lands a Retaliate and I don't have good health, I could actually be fucked. So, wait, what does Facade do? Okay, let me Leech Seed. He should be loafing around in this turn. There we go, lovely. And then I'm praying that I can get him in one Mach Punch. In one, come on. That is not in one. Counter. Oh no. Fuck's sake. Okay, okay. What can I do then? Adopted. Let's use you. Let's do. Oh no! I did not think that through. Backing is really high defensive stat. Good thing we're using a psychic type. Oh, for God's sake! No! No! God, I hate Adopted's ability for this game. God damn it. No. What's that? Oh, no, don't kill. For fuck's sake. Okay, what can I do? Name! Oh, I'm about to do a smart. Rip Boyle. He dumps. Thunderwave. Okay. Loafing around. Okay, good. And if we can get it to be paralyzed in the next turn, that is going to be epic. Okay, Spark. On, come on. Oh my god. Oh, that was huge IQ play. And it only cost me killing off 2 of my members. Oh goodness, I need to train my team up again. I need to train my team up before I go to the next gym. Oh goodness me. Oh hell yeah, surf time. It wouldn't be far from this section of the game, where I'm pretty sure you'd get like the Mega Stones and shit in the Oras games. Can I move? There you are, please come with me, I have something you want to have. Wait, what? Who the hell are you? Who the fuck are you? Oh wait, are you Wally's dad or something? Oh, this is Wally's dad, okay, fair enough. Excuse for trying, come very healthy. But left down, not just Wally, okay. Wait, HM for, oh, is that Surf or is that Fly? Okay, that's Surf. Nice. Alright. I think I'm gonna close up here, and let's see, who can I go ahead and raid into? Who is online? Who can I raid into? Who's cool? Let's have a look. Oh no. I'm confused. You know what? They're doing an interview. I'm gonna raid my dude Sulking Xander. Make sure to show him the sort of love and support you would show me, and nonetheless...
I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty, nasty, nasty. Is somebody gonna match my freak?